about it anymore that's scary. If you can always wait for the black hole before you even drop the golem, that makes it extremely hard to play it. It means you basically have to hit a black hole.
Grave Shield's not up. Hanski will pop the salve. What a support battle is going on with the Joker here. Another Arcane Bolt will not kill him, but it'll bring him low. He get another one off. He doesn't have the mana for it. One more right click. He's just not in range. Can he get there? Yes! First blood for Hanskin. Wow. All the way. Dear Lord.
Yeah, so the laning phase here from compLexity probably going to come out a bit ahead. The biggest issue that they're going to have is mid, because Lich has been kind of chilling around here now. He got his Invis rune. Limp is already kind of... He's not like losing super hard or anything, but it's very hard to play against Warlock. He's got a better CS, but Iceberg is better at harass, because Shadow Word and how strong it can be. His Centaur actually just finds the kill on Hanskin, randomly just by that top rune spot.
He just ran at him and so right clicked him. Limp's gonna get Shadow Word. There's the Frost Blast. He's in trouble. This is a lot of damage, and it's gonna be a kill. No, Fairy Fire comes out. He can eat a tree and stay alive. In fact, he's already eating a Tango. Conk, there's plus the Arcane Bolt coming through from Hanskin. The Malphus comes in as well. Can they get this kill? It'll be close. Fairy Fire comes out, but now they get it. Chelsea's low. Frost Blast. Now Godblack's in trouble. They will get Chelsea. No!
He didn't hit him!
He has 3 HP. Are you joking? Limp might fall. The Grave Chill comes in, and they will at least get the Viper. Always want to fly. Concussive Shout, Arcane Bolt. The Eidolons, they're just running amok against Team Spirit, and suddenly 3 kills going the way.
I have a pretty good idea of like getting the last hit on the hero, right? So I was really surprised to see him just turn and run instead of just going for the kill. Like, trading your life in that situation is more than worth it. Looks like Hanskin's going to be sending himself back to Bro Man. We'll see how much it can do.
I mean, they have some cushion, so the Riki might not need to get that much. They get the Concussive Shot, Always Want to Fly is more than likely to get them out. This will come out. He actually gets up the Soul Solution. Swindle, Double-Edged Stomp comes through, and they finally get back on the board with Afterlife.
He really wants to try to do that. Or he can go Necro too, actually. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. And like you talked about, all that push. Always Want to Fly is going to walk into Chessie and Z-Freak. They'll drop down the Sentry Ward. They have vision of Z-Freak now. He might be in trouble. They want this kill. They're going to fight it, but there's the goal coming out. It's on to 2. Here's the Viper Strike, and Limp is just going to run down Godblack. More right click will go his way. Frost Blast will try to slow him down. Godblack going to try to juke behind the tree line, but it will not matter as Z-Freak comes and helps get that kill. There's going to be the silence coming through as well. Limp and Z-Freak are going to head on out of here. They have no detection. The Sentry, he will walk into it now, and here comes Afterlife looking for that stomp. Now the Shadow Word, and he walked the wrong way. If he had walked maybe this way, he might have lived, but...
Well, if he actually just back and forth in Sentry range, he ended up getting double-edged.
Let's look at this Stampede coming through. Limp's going to get caught. The Stampede slow coming out, and he's into trouble there. Actually, going to pop the Shadow Word. He'll fall to that, plus the Golem, and finally Iceberg. Up and out. Captain's Draft. Weird picks. Fun stuff. We got that for now. I want to see Z-Freak. I want to see how big he can get. I also want to see a Black Hole, for God's sakes. But who knows if that'll happen. Down bottom, looks like they're chasing after it said Enigma. He's going to get caught with the Grave Chill. They're looking for a Stomp. They're probably going to find it. He is pretty speedy with treads, however, looking for a double edge, and that actually is enough to get the kill. Concussive Shot will fly. Afterlife might go down to an Arcane Bolt or 2. Now they're going to instead go into Always Want to Fly. The Soul...
Which is fine, but up against Lycan and potentially a Blink, Centaur eventually, and Ice Armor, I think it's going to be pretty tough.
Tricks the Trade will go, and they're doing some damage to Iceberg. He gets loaded with the Viper Strike, but the Stampede comes out and saves him. He's just too tanky at this point. It's a surprising thing to say with a Warlock. I mean, he only has a freaking no tally and no treads or anything like that, but they just can't bring him down. The damage from Tricks of the Trade, it did like nothing. Concussive Shot, Mystic Flare is going to go. Iceberg is going to fall to Hanskin as he walks up the wrong side of the map, and so they will get the kill. Now there's going to be the ultimate coming out from the Lycan, chasing down Hanskin, and he does not want to get caught here, and he will. They have no way of getting him out alive. Maybe they can Black. Oh no! The win.
Afterlife actually beats Swindle to Blink. That is actually insane to think about. This level 8 Centaur. I really do think that Afterlife is going to be like the ace of the
that is a goal. And Limp is going to get caught. They have the Shadow Word up. They have the birds coming in. Stomp 1, Stomp number 2, and Limp, see you later. They even jumped in, but now we see Hanskin coming through. There's going to be Z-Freak jumping in. They'll get a 1-for-1 trade. It's a support, however, for a carry. They're going to take down that Golem. They still want to dive here. Hanskin's low, double edge, just around the corner for Afterlife. Says, hey, how are you? Let me get you that kill real quick. It's not if he needs it, but down bottom, looks like this is where the fight's going to happen. They have the Enigma TPing in, still no Black Hole. The Concussive Shot, Godblack going to get caught with the Blink Slithering Crush. They also get off the ancient seal. Viper Strike will fly through, and they get the Stampede coming in. Mystic Flare will go. They'll lose Hanskin. Now Chessie still no Black Hole. Double Edge flying through. They've lost 2 on both sides as Chessie will be the second fall. A double kill for Ramses as he TP's back in to fight. Z-Freak, the only words away, the bird will actually fall. And the Lycan Wolf will not be able to chase after him. Afterlife has the Blink, and he's got the double edge. He'll find it. Oh, what a kill for Afterlife. Now want to make it kill spree. It's 11-11. as well. They've got Black Hole, but they also have Golem to stop it. This is going to be close.
Oh, God.
Here we go. Birds will come out. They get the Aegis. Yes, now here's the Chain Frost. Oh, God, get out of there. This is going to be a bloodbath for compLexity, but they jump in. Stun onto 3. Complex does it, but there's the Golem. Black Hole comes out after the Golem is dropped. They'll take down 2. A Viper Strike will fly, but they just can't find the kills. Ramses is the one going to work, and Chess is about to fall. The Malphus going and doing some damage, but Swindle on the completely other side of the fight. Jumps in Slither and Crush out of 2. Can he get Iceberg? He's got Shadow Word in 6. They will take down 1. Can they get the other? A double kill for Z-Freak, and they'll find 4. Suddenly, this fight has gone their way in every sense of the word. Z not going their way, but there's no Black Hole up. However, compLexity will continue on their aggressive train and go for a smoke. There's an arcane room. They're instead going to find Iceberg very easily. He'll die. He's down for 45 seconds. No buyback. He's trying to get to that Aghanim Scepter.
Getting a little bit out of hand, actually. And the Lycan, even though he's got his book going, he's almost at book 2. He hasn't really had the impact he's wanted to. Afterlife.
Stampede, stunned up,
oh
silence.
My God.
Z-Frick jumps in and destroys him, and he's on a mega kill spree. Maybe a little bit surprised when Ramsey comes in with his ultimate. Here we go.
Honestly, I don't even think it matters. I think you can kill him anyway.
Oh, here comes Flip 2. Diffuser comes out. There's going to be shapeshift as well, and always want to fly. Dusts up before he dies. He will go down. Viper Strike coming out onto Ramses. He's going to get silenced as well. And they're looking to turn this. There's going to be the double edge. Stomp coming in from Afterlife. They'll take down the Ricky, or rather not the Ricky, but the Viper. But look at that Mystic Flare. Chessie coming in. He does have his Black Hole, but there's the Golem. Suddenly this fight is just breaking out, and Chessie's in trouble. Nomad to help him out as well. He'll fall. It's actually a 3-for-2 trade, and compLexity. Swindle needs to get out as well. He's got Blink him up with the Wolves and the Archer of the Necro work going to work, and on the backside, Z-Frick's been spotted out. He does get the kill on Iceberg, but he does fall at the end. It's a 4-for-3 trade. Dear find this fight. Ramses has got a shapeshift. He needs to pop it off the middle. The Stampede will go. Now Chessie's going to get stomped up. He'll get forced away right at the tail end of it. Meanwhile, Slither Crush onto 2. There's going to be the tricks of the trade as well. The Black Hole catches Ramsey. They do use the Golem, but it's off the mark. And still Ramses is back up and fighting fit. 3 dead on the Radiant side, 2 on the Dire. And Z-Freak about to fall. It's a 3-for-3 exchange so far. Swindle, there's the Soul Exception. Can they bring him down? He's got Crush again. Can he take down Ramses? Absolutely not. And it's only Hotskin left to do the work. He's already used his Mystic Flare. He'll fall. A 5-man wipe going the way of Team Spirit. A double kill for Ramses. The smoke works out.
KV first. I can understand getting a Ghost Scepter in this type of game, but for the same reason you would buy Ghost Scepter is why he also has 4 stuff, you know.
Okay, he's dead. Stampede and Soul Assumption, easy mega kill. Mystic Flare will take down Afterlife, and they're gonna look for maybe Always Wanna Fly, but a great stun coming up with the Visage Birds, and it's gonna make it that much coffee. This is a dead Roche, and there's absolutely no way you can test this. Look how fast this falls. All of the summons, Lycan Wolf, Swift Howl, Lycan right click, easy Roche. That is going to be, I think, there's already the game being turned after the last couple of fights, but it's going to be even harder now. They're going to try to find Swindle down bottom. He's got Blink in 3. He'll try to TP out. Stomp will go. That'll get canceled. Meanwhile, they take the Tier 1 tower as that's happening. Swindle will pop up the amp damage. He'll try to blink out here in a moment, but he will get caught with the Soul Assumption, the Grave Chill, the right click. He is very speedy, but it's just not enough to Frost Blast. And the Slaughter will fall down. His Trident.
Doing and how well he's farming. Level 3 Necro Book, 13k net worth. I guess they're not too worried about the late game, but...
Oh, Iceberg is out. And he is just on his own. Oof. They defused him. They popped up the smoke screen, the ancient apparition, or not the ancient.
All of those units with the howl, the damage is just insane. I mean, that really didn't cost Spirit much. He's got the Aegis for a little while here.
That Tier 3 is going to fall. Ramses is thinking about going high ground with the shapeshift. They have the Lycan Wolves going to work, and they have to clear it up. Slither and Crush will do the job. It is physical, so it'll bring it down. And the creep wave will get cleared up as well. But they only need to wait 50 more seconds, and they jump in force. Stop on it, 2. Now the goal follows up the Aghanim Scepter, and here comes Ramses. They'll take down what they might have to buy back. Chessie pops the BKB, knowing that both Chain Frost and everything is dead, but he's dead as well. With no BKB, he might have to buy back himself. He doesn't have TP, and if he does, they'll lose the range rack Smith. They'll lose the melee rack if they jump in, stun on it 2. They get the Aegis. Now the trick of the trade will fly as well. Let's get caught with Afterlife coming through. He might be in trouble. They need Chessie nearby. He's walking. He's getting close. He'll force it. Black Hole, but he can't get it off. He gets stunned. Now the Malphus as well. Black Hole finds his way into 2. The supports and golems continue to go to work. Now the crush in. They'll get 4 dead. And they will save their melee racks. Can they kill these golems? Shapeshift will fly as well, and this racks will fall almost immediately. They need to be careful, and there it goes. Melee racks going down. They have no glyph, and that'll be it. Still, there are Tier 2 towers top lane as well as bottom lane, so they way better to set up a Black Hole. They will not be able to take this Roche, however, as it dies immediately with an Assault Shiraz, with all the summons, with Howl. Dear Lord, does that fall within seconds?
Sure, your item actually allows you to win fights at that stage.
Oh,
Hanskin's gonna get caught. There's the Stampede. He'll go Scepter himself, but the stomps will fly through the double edge, and that will be more than enough to bring him down. So Hanskin will be the first to fall. Does he have any on their heroes? The answer to that question is also no.
Necro 3 is an important cooldown, though. They also have the Sentry Ward.
Afterlife finds a two-man stun, double edge onto the one. They'll have the birds just drop right down. Plus the Golem and Swindle about to fall. They get the mech off perfectly timed, but look how much space this is created. Rack's bottom about to fall. They'll lose the melee. The BKB will go. Black Hole coming in, and it gets canceled immediately. The Chain Frost came through, and now it's going to be that. Afterlife will eat the cheese. He'll stay alive for the time being, but Z-Freak going to work will bring him down. But here's Ramses with his own BKB. Still with that Aegis up. They bought back on his two heroes. Z-Freak will use his tricks of the trade. Swindle pops his BKB. They've left him out high and dry. Swindle about to fall again. Might just barely stay alive. Ramses getting slowed up, but the upheaval doing some serious work as well. Look at this slow, and look at the Golems go to pound town. Hanskin will be the next to fall, and that is it. GG is called.
Well, I'll admit, guys, I was hoping for more than just the Centaur with that Black Hole when I was making those bold claims, but it was a noble effort. compLexity played well for the most part. It was a tough draft. That Spirit lineup is nasty. I mean, that's true, man. I wanted to believe, fellas. You can't hate a guy for having a dream.
You know, I would rather have your blind optimism, if I were being completely honest. I would like to believe like that, you know? I want to be that guy who goes in and is like, yeah, you can win, just do it. But
Ramsey didn't even die once. Okay.
Dota has beaten the optimism out of me. How about that?